What's good, Maria? Hey, Sal. How you doing, homie? KO Puncher, how you doing, my dog? I always appreciate you. J.E. Lexa, my beautiful sugar baby mama. The legendary. The prolific. The exquisite. The profound. What the fuck? Hang on. Xbox Live. I'm always good, KO Puncher. I will never forget what you did for me with Undisputed, and I'm about to go on vacation, KO Puncher, and I will add that in my repertoire in my vacation next week. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you feel like it went to waste, but it really hasn't. I will never forget that, KO Puncher. I never will. You do something for me, I'll never forget it. That's one thing about me. I appreciate everything. I appreciate everything anybody ever does for me. Because life ain't always so good. Alright. I guess we'll start it off with a classic little... I gotta turn this AC down. Man, me and my boy Rocky Marciano. Hey Teresa, how's everything going? Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it. Do you, hey Teresa, do you think you're going to still work at that other facility? What's up, Sal? What's up, K.A. Puncher? J.E. Lexa, the beautiful, the wonderful. Mike Tyson, so attentive when it comes to this moment here. Yeah, I heard they're also having financial issues, you know, so I think the marijuana industry is kind of cooked to begin with because of all the taxes and implications that they have to go by. Like, the government is just never going to be on marijuana's side. So it's hard to keep a business strong when you got that going on. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Piercing jab. We're underway here. We've been talking in the lead. It's just spamming that jab. Okay. With the speed. Well, we know who that is. As for his opponent?
Well, his opponent's going to have to come up with something else, and what he's going to have to come up with is timing. You know, timing can negate speed.
How so?
Well, just making sure that before your opponent starts, you time him, you beat him to the mark. You're not as fast as him, but guess what? The good news, this is not a sprint. This is a boxing match. You can beat him to the mark. For all intents and purposes, you're faster.
Okay, wow.
Halfway through this round here, he just missed that shot up top. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Well-placed hook.
Wow. Stupid.
Tyson's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Best combination in the game, jab with the straight. Overhand right can be so effective. Tremendous pace being set early
How does
on
that
here
not
between these
hit?
two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. Doubling up the jab now. Mike Tyson's going to really rely on the scorecards there because
Yeah, I don't blame you, Teresa. How's everybody doing tonight, man? We got times two. Ed Ali, Bucks, my homie Bucks, how you doing? Sal, KO Puncher, the beautiful J.E. Lex, and of course, Teresa, Spicy T. Appreciate all of y'all.
He does not know how. He has not been taught.
Mo, what's good in the hood?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
I appreciate the love, the beautiful, the glorious J.E. Lexa with that big heart. That's how big of a heart you got.
Not getting it done with that straight right hand.
All right.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Good looking two-punch combination there. Tyson's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is
I appreciate you. I'm trying. You just gotta wear Rocky out, man. You just can't.
Start doing it early on, and later on,
You just can't let that guy get adrenaline.
Another right hand.
No, he's pretty hard to stop.
Hook. Then he brings the right hand. Very accurate with the overhand right. Good step back counter punch there. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Targets his opponent after blocking a shot. There's the combo downstairs.
He's really telling me to keep going. After. Because Sal, they just have a really high like chin and heart. They have a very high chin and heart, stamina, all that in the works.
There's the combo to the body. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Mike Tyson's getting back to basics. A good solid jab. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. Little volume punching to the body there. Tyson's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. You see he comes over the top with that right hand. A real solid shot. Halfway through this round, you know that jab is so basic, so simple, but as you can see, so very effective for him early on in this fight.
Hey Whopper, how you doing tonight, brother? Appreciate you as always.
I have a dog here, and this one bites.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo.
God damn.
So he digs in with a left hand to the body and then places the right. Hooking to the body. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Watch that. And we come to the end of the round.
I appreciate you, Whopper, Sal, J.E. Lexa, Bucks, ×2, Daniel, Bucks, Josh, Kebab. I appreciate all of y'all, man. How's everybody doing tonight, though? That's what's up, Kebab. I'm always down to put you on a kebab.
Hasn't been a lot of distinct action so far that would give anybody a commanding lead in this fight. Although on
Wow.
card, you can see that he is up a round after 3 rounds. Zones in on that overhand right. Just good, precise, precision punching by our man here.
Yeah, everything in the place that it needs to be.
Trying to erode away that body. Oh, that's got
Yeah, that's actually fucking insane.
got right to him and put him down.
Yeah, that's actually crazy.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Tyson's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Nice work with the left hand. Tyson showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. A barrage of punches that time. Good combination.
Yeah, that's what you want. You don't want one at a time. You want 3 or 4.
And he returns on that exchange. He scores with the left. Tyson's not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
A precise hook by Tyson he showed us. How about that left hand? I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter.
And that's what happens when you have that experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
And that's the end of round 4. Tyson, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Looking good, looking good. Keep your hands up, all right? Doing fine.
So here we are, all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent. Now, his opponent gets a little careless and he rushes in a little bit too close. He can get a chance to grab those hands and tie him up. And then he can kill a little of the clock, survive.
Good exchange. He fires back. This is like a bull seeing red right now with his opponent eyeing that bad cut.
And he has to hope now that the bull gets a little over anxious and runs right into a sword or a straight right hand.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Effective work, the 3-punch combination. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Solid uppercut.
Come on, relax. Deep breathe.
Tyson's doing well here with that two-punch combination. He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming. Come on.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Tyson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. He just smashed him with that power punch.
That'll teach him to be aggressive with a tall fighter.
And this round comes to an end.
How's everybody doing tonight, man?
These guys with swollen eyes,
All my people on YouTube, Kick, Twitch, Facebook, TikTok.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I mean, it looks like a
I love y'all.
There's nothing funny going on in that ring.
Do not fight going backwards, all right? Back him up. Cut the ring off. Back him up and use your feints to cut the ring off. You can't win this going backwards. Back him.
So as the bell sounds, we put to bed the first half of this fight, and we are underway with a new round. I really like what he's doing here. I mean, if you were to pick any one piece of weaponry that you say aligns with what he is strategically as a fighter, it is the jab, and he's firing it off beautiful.
And he's firing it off consistently all night at the right distance. He's getting full extension on that punch. And that's making him effective offensively and safe defensively. He's out of the other fighter's range.
That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by Mike Tyson. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score.
Go! Go!
Mike Tyson's got to be feeling foolish, nailed by a counterpunch. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Mike Tyson. Tyson's just brawling away, but that's not the answer at all, Teddy. These middle rounds has gone his opponent's way.
Yeah, if he had just a physical guy in front of him, Joe, maybe it would be okay. It'd be entertaining, you know, he'd have a shot. But he has a good boxer, tactician in front of him. It's not working.
And round 6 comes to an end. We hear about guys being top.
Yes, sir. Yeah, Sal. I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on everything, cuz I'm live on TikTok, YouTube, Kick, Twitch, Facebook.
Nice combination, throwing more than one. Both scored there. Tyson's able to land a good, solid left hand. Accurate jab brings the right hand. That right hand serving him well. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
Tyson's opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away from that punch.
Very well done by both men to fire off those right hands. Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Well played, straight right hand. Punches and bunches, working well. Solid straight right hand. And this round comes to an end.
This is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing. You got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. Nice work. He's hurt. He's hurt.
I go to the menu. You do it from the menu, bro. You just edit the fighters. You edit the fighters, and it happens online as well. I know, Reef. I know. Great point, bro. He is countering me. He is. And he's just better than me, man, for real. I'm gonna be real with you. He's better than me.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we begin this 8th round here, and you can see that, yes, he's up, but if you've been watching this fight closely, you know that anything still can happen here.
So his opponent is a real tough guy. He doesn't get discouraged. Continues to come with a fast pace. And a guy like that, you never count out.
And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab. But when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
Tyson's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. There's that right hand he scores with. Oh, what an uppercut. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Wow, what a right hand he just got.
Let's go! Yo, that push was so nasty.
He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
He fires off the combination there, and it lands.
Move. Left, right. Come on, baby.
Gotta be accurate to send the combination.
Wow, just as the bell fucking rings!
Can he get up after going down a second time?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
going throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have your...
It was my, hey, just to let y'all know, it was my first game. It's the first game of the night. Of course, 3 people left, you know. Well, there we go. How's everybody doing tonight, man? Yo, A. De Niro. Yo, who is A. De Niro again? A. De Niro. Oh, that's KO Puncher. I'm sorry. I just literally read it. Alright, bro. I got you, homie. But we're going to be on my connection. I just got brand new connection. I just literally plugged in a whole new modem. We're going to do mine. And we're going to do... 12 rounds. I got a piss, though. Hey yo, low key, I kind of want to use Joe Frazier, but if you can use somebody around Joe Frazier's skill, that would be cool. I low key kind of want to use Joe Frazier. Or honestly, okay, George Foreman. That dude is 250 pounds though, man. I mean, look at this. I mean, bro, you got almost 50 pounds on me, you know? You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna be Mike Tyson. I don't give a fuck. Lennox Lewis. Lennox Lewis is probably better than that. Hey, yo, Jordan, I always appreciate you, my homie. Big dog. KO Puncher, I love you, man. I just want to announce to the world, J.E. Lexa, I'm obsessed with you, and I'm going to criminally fuck you this weekend. Sal, KO Puncher, Malik, Mr. Finehair, Bucks, ×2, KD, Dalton, Jordan, Jose, Derek Jones Jr. Wow, that sounds like an NBA player. I swear I've heard that before. George
Foreman's focus is front and center as he
The hard hands is so cool. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with George Foreman's walkout song.
We went over the rules in the dressing room.
Ner, 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 ner.
Fight.
Ner, 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 ner.
Opening round here. See if they go
All right,
full
KO
blown.
puncher.
Fighting fire with fire sometimes can work, but can it work under circumstances like this when a power puncher is going up against George Foreman?
Yeah, it can. In other words, you have to have a little defense to go with that ability to generate fire, or in this case, power.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Trying to cut down that tree one shot at a time. Tyson's right hand scores well that time. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Jab and a straight by George Foreman. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Mike Tyson. Come on now. An accurate hook. George Foreman's ripped by an uppercut. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. That is boxing 101. Crisp combination by Mike Tyson. Nice strike after catching one by George Foreman. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Not an accurate hook at all.
It's just so funny how I said something like that, and I get the heart hands. It's just fucking, it's a great satisfaction. It's so satisfying. Hey, who else can you say that to? Like, I'm gonna criminally fuck you this weekend. How do you like that? And you just get the heart hands. It's just great.
Yeah, it was. And you know, it's the kind of round where
I can't get over it. I love it. I fucking love it. Oh my god, I gotta turn the AC back on up in this motherfucker.
where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
This fight is even, so I need to see more than one punch out of it.
Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, who the fuck are you? Best walkout song in the game? Okay. Don't be afraid to talk in here, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be afraid to talk. It's okay. Go ahead.
Tyson's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
In and out, in and out.
Good combination to the body.
Yeah, you're right, Jorge. You're actually right. You're very fucking right. That's why I just did it. That's why I landed it 3 times in a row.
And right.
I landed 4 uppercuts in a row.
Misses his opponent's headshot. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by George Foreman. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Keep those hands up, baby. Keep those hands up.
What a shot. The uppercut from Big George. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by George Foreman. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out.
Working the body. Keep working the body.
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. George Foreman, of course, took part in one of the most famous fights of all time, the Rumble in the Jungle. What could he have done differently to have changed that outcome?
Nothing. Ali got into his head. That Ali made him believe that he could not beat him. That Ali made him believe that he had to submit. Because for years after that, days and hours and years, he had to deal with the knowledge that he gave in to a guy who was more together mentally than he was.
Good job on the 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by George Foreman. Big shot.
Damn!
Out in the later stages of this round.
I went right through those hands. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I'm sorry, KO Puncher. I'm sorry, buddy. I love you.
to end that round. He was getting battered there. Foreman's lucky the bell rang when it did.
But it's little consolation to him because guess what? There's still plenty of bells, and they're not the church bells ringing in his head.
Who else loves Code Red Mountain Dew?
As he starts this fresh round, coming off a round in which
'Cause I do.
he often looked
I love
at
it.
his legs. But sometimes even more telling was the disposition and the way that he and his corner acted in between rounds.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, Joe, because if the corner's not confident, they're not calm. If they show panic, then of course a fighter absorbs that.
If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by George Foreman. Tyson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Needs to improve that accuracy.
Damn!
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Foreman's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Huge uppercut by Tyson. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Well off the mark by Mike Tyson. Nice block by Foreman. That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now.
Back to the body.
Phew.
Three comes to an end.
I'm not gonna lie, KO Puncher. You shouldn't have chose this guy. You shouldn't have chosen him.
So with 3 rounds complete, we take a look at Teddy's scorecard. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Mike Tyson's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering.
I love George Foreman, man, but he is not that good in this game.
Because right now his opponent
Well,
is
that
wondering
version
what-
of George.
He's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations he's not getting off.
There is a young George Foreman on here. W. There actually is. There's DLC.
Foreman's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Great work offensively, landing that combination by George Foreman. Tyson with a powerful left hand. Good smooth work by Mike Tyson. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Good combination with a flush left hook to the body, and then that right hand. Foreman's hurt by a superb hook to the head.
Still not moving enough. Come on now, move, move.
Nice two-punch combo by George Foreman. To the head he goes with a left hand. Mike Tyson's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
You got this one.
Mike Tyson's combination punching is working well here. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by George Foreman. Foreman's jacked by an uppercut. And round 4 comes to an end. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end the fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice.
Mr. Alvarado, it was a pleasure to see you, bro. W. The Xbox 360 store is closed, bro. You can't buy DLC. If I would have known that, I would have bought all the DLC to this game. Seriously. I love this game that much. And plus, I ain't broke.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Solid left hand to the head. He returns the favor with an uppercut. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Landing a 2-punch combo by George Foreman. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Is that Isaac Frost? Please. I'm not even going to answer that.
Foreman's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Missed the body shot. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. He scored well after being hit himself. Good defense just covering up down low. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Little head hunting with the left. Tyson's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in the old days. He stands right in front of you, and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of buckshot.
Losing this fight. Gotta pick it
Boxing
up.
edits.
Gotta pick it up. Look, champ, you're standing straight up. Move the body. You need to move that body more.
What do you mean is boxing edits okay? I haven't seen that fucking name in this chat the whole time.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Oh, a good right hand by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson digs deep with a big uppercut. Tyson's doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. Left hook to the body. Then he comes back with the right hand. Comes right back with a shot of his own. George Foreman is always dangerous, but right now...
You're right, I was playing. I'm glad you knew that.
Big George just needs to tie up. Up top with the right hand. Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by George Foreman. And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly
Okay,
what he
George.
needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark's coming at you. The right choice of a punch.
He is so dangerous with that left hook to the body. And this time he adds the right hand on the back end. Body shot lands. It was the right. George Foreman. Did you see that? This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again he goes down.
Hey, Bucks. Hope you're doing good, homie.
2, 3,
How's everything going for you,
4,
Bucks?
5, 6, 7, 8.
Yo, hit that follow button right now. I love y'all.
Big George went down. Now he's going to continue on.
And now he has to find a way to kill that clock.
Rest in peace, George Foreman. For real, though. Rest in peace.
He tried to nab him up top.
I have a George Foreman grill right in my closet. Legitimately.
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination. What a shot. Big hook comes
Rest in
in.
peace, big boy.
Foreman's being
Rest in
damaged.
peace.
He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
I appreciate all 19 of y'all, man. I love y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Hit that follow button.
3, 4, 5, 6.
So the bell to end that round gets him out of danger. But Teddy, my concern is what is he even going to look like when the next round starts?
I honestly work all weekend, Sal. I'm going to work all weekend, and I have a party to go to for my uncle, and then I'm going to an actual MMA fight. I'm going to an MMA fight, and then I have to work Sunday, and in between there I'm going to see the girl that I'm obsessed with the most, J.E. Lexa, who just happens to have 420 coins. Pretty ironic, but yeah. For 20, baby. Let's go.
What would you be telling him?
You know, in some ways I tell him good because you have to go with what you have.
All right, George Foreman, I got to put you out of your misery, brother.
That's not possible in the course of the fight. You are who you are. So it's not the game plan necessarily, Joe, or the style that's wrong. It's the execution of the game plan. That has to be done better.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Right to the body. Missed that uppercut. Nice block by Mike Tyson. Big George Foreman. Oh, what an uppercut he just landed. George Foreman's making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
Where have I been, Low? I've been working my ass off. That's where I've been. How do you think I can afford all this, Low? I gotta work. I can't. I've everything you guys see, I did in half a year. Followers, stations set up, all this shit, I did in half a year because I simply worked my ass off. And I appreciate y'all for being here to witness it. And I hope y'all work just as hard.
You gotta breathe. You got to breathe. All right? How you feeling out there? You know you're not winning this fight, okay? You're not.
Let's go right after this, Low.
I need you to throw more than one
I'm
punch,
down, Low.
okay?
What the fuck is your name? Low. Oh yeah, you're certified GOAT. You're certified GOAT, Low. I got you. It was a great match. It was a really good match.
Well, he can't fall into the trap, Joe, of being satisfied with what he's done. He has to keep moving forward. Keep plowing that field.
Alright, George. I gotta really fucking put you down, man. You're putting up a great fight. I'll give it to you, George.
Nice, brisk 1-2 combination by Mike Tyson. doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
Good block by George. What an intense hook landed by George Foreman. Jab right hand. A well-placed left hand up top. George Foreman's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. That last round was really costly to him. He can't go on fighting like that.
No, not unless he goes back to one of those Star Trek episodes where you had Scotty. You remember Scotty used to
I just want to say, E,
Scotty, beat me the heck out of here.
I don't know what you want to be called, but the guy that said, "Where's my 1v1 Myers?" I really like your profile picture, man, with Team Gohan going Super Saiyan 2. I really like that. I just want to let you know. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I want something of everybody, man. I don't give a fuck. I have no fear whatsoever. I'm like I have Teen Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. I have Teen Super Saiyan 2 Gohan fucking presence. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Well-placed body shot again. Fires right back at him.
I got 21 beautiful people up in here, man. I love y'all. Thank you so much for being here, for putting your time into me.
Right there, Mike Tyson was able to
Hit that follow button. Hit that like button. Hit whatever button you want. Oh! Good fucking counter. Great counter.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body.
Ah! What a great fighter. Why is he doing so good all of a sudden? Like, I've been fucking him up all fight.
Back and forth exchange. Not able to land the uppercut. Left hook to the body. Right hand. Nicely done.
Need to keep that head moving. Relax. Come on now. Relax. Deep breathe. Mike Tyson.
That's a big right hand. Oh! Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
Top flight security of the world, Craig.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
My 24 beautiful people up in here tonight, man. I appreciate your time. I really do. I gotta put this guy away right here, right now.
Round number 10. Now that's some fine work right there by George Foreman.
That's okay. That's okay. Let it go. Let it go.
Good flush shot upstairs.
You're not focusing.
Blocking that punch. Very good defense by George Foreman. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut.
That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. Come on, pay him back.
and it's a left hand. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it. George Foreman with a hook. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Let's see some more head movement.
And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Keep working the body.
Right back to the belt line. Tyson's rocked by a hook to the body. Well-placed counter punch by George Foreman. Good shot to the head with that right hand. And that's the end of round 10.
Go out and fight this guy. You understand what I'm saying? Take it to this guy.
SoCal on the beat. I got a whistle and a flashlight. Everybody better act straight. Wow. That sounds like some 21 Jump Street shit, cuz. I'm down with it, though. I'm down with it, Hound Dog. That's why I made you a moderator, bro. I'm down with it. Get that shit. You know what? Take them boots off, bro. They ain't safe. They ain't fucking steel toe. Get the fuck out of here.
It's going to go in one of two directions right here. Either he's not going to have enough left to pull this off, or as I look on your scorecard, and I note that he's only down by a very small margin, he's going to overcome that in these final few rounds.
Yeah, you know, it's going to sound funny, Joe, but it's not about his future right now. It's about his past. He wants to win. He's got to go back to his past. He's got to remember what he put into this. He's got to remember when he made this decision. He wanted to be a
Yo, have y'all ever seen Tuck and Dale? That Tuck and Dale shit where it's kind of a scary movie-ish vibe. Tuck and Dale. Where like they're not, they seem like they're bad guys, but they're not, type shit. You know, it's kind of like some scary movie type vibes. Tucker and Dale versus Evil. That's what it's called. Yo, that shit is pretty cool. All right, I need to take this guy seriously.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Tyson's being very efficient right here. I mean, he's just picking his shots. His accuracy is through the roof.
Well, that's one of the talents, and you hope is a talent of a top fighter, is his ability to pick his shots, to be calm enough to see the opening. He's seeing everything right now.
Big shot to the head.
He left a hole. It was closed.
Excellent 1-2 by George Foreman. A little head hunting with the right.
With the hook.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Scored well up top. Big
Wow.
crashing home.
Wow.
George Foreman.
That's just what I needed.
That combination.
Good luck getting up from that, buddy. 26 beautiful motherfuckers up in here tonight. Make some noise.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I got my boy Low next.
Stopping this fight.
My boy Low, who is technically certified GOAT. My boy Low, certified GOAT. You ready? Yo, sorry, E. Certified GOAT asked for... That was AI? What are you talking about, KO Puncher?
It's late in the fight.
It classified as a ESPN classic fight. Yo, great fight though, man. Great fight.
Makes it a knockout.
What a great fight.
Definition of some of the great late knockout fights in the history of this sport.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessa. We'll see you next time.
What a great fight. You're gonna call me Onk, cuz I'm 27 years old. Come on. Hey, De Niro, I'll give it to you, bro. You're a hell of a fighter, man. 409 out of 759. You know what killed you is, wow, man. You're a better fighter. My right hook fucked you up. Simple as that. We pushing 30? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, y'all. I'm not going to fuck around. I see there's 29 people up in the building. We ain't going to fuck around. Let's get straight to the music. Hit that follow button. I love y'all. Appreciate every one of y'all for your time. Let's go. So who's next? My boy Lowe was next. But I don't got an invite from him. We're just going to straight push online right now. Because we need to get straight down to business. I ain't fucking around with 25 beautiful people up in this motherfucker. Good game, KO. Good game, bro. We'll get my viewers up there, and then I will fight. I will fight you guys. Let's get the viewers up there. I low-key kind of want to fight with... Fair enough. It's fair. I gotta go pee real quick. Can y'all not back out? Can y'all follow me? Can y'all do all that, please?
Alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first.
What a good sport. What a good sport. So I'm fighting a random dude. This is young Muhammad Ali. Wait, oh no, it's not. It's Joe Louis.
He can try to satisfy the audience. That's a quick way to be going to the shower earlier than you wanted to.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Left hook, right hand, well done, especially to the body. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunch.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
That's a well-scored left hand by Andre Bishop. Taking away those body shots. Halfway through round number one. A headshot blocked. Not able to land the headshot. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Lewis. Circle, circle! Targeting that belt line with the right hand. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Hits him in the mug with the right. So many times you hear him in early. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Lewis is trying to survive this. He is taking a beating right now. That huge right hand comes crashing home. What a big shot. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down.
Hey everybody, I appreciate y'all for being here. Hit that follow button. Lo, I literally asked if you were there and you didn't respond. I'm not ducking nobody.
Okay now. Okay.
Y'all see me after this fight.
You're good. Deep breath.
Lowe's got first.
Throwing your punches wide. Keep tight. Keep tight. Feel good? Come on. You gotta give me one more round.
I had 30 people watching me, bro. I'm not trying to sit here and wait for y'all to join. Like, simple as that. I respect y'all. I love y'all for being here, man, but I'm not trying to have people wait for an invite. I want to rack up my views and then have y'all fight me. I want to get dedicated viewers. How about that? I would rather have dedicated viewers in here that will stay here and watch me rather than he's sitting here waiting to fight another guy. It's going to take like a couple minutes. Let's just leave. You know what I'm saying? It's simply business. It's a business decision. It's not that I don't want to fight y'all. Simple as that. I'm a businessman. I'm about to graduate in business this fall.
Andre Bishop has always had a knack for that. I love the way Andre will look for that uppercut and then deliver it. Piercing jab. Didn't get it done going to the body there. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. A well-targeted classic 1-2 by Andre Bishop. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Able to counter that attack. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. There's the combo downstairs. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Good body shot. The right hand came home. Great hook to the head that time. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
This fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk.
Yeah, what's good, R2? Always a pleasure to see you, homie. Always a pleasure.
Targeted two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Lewis is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Lewis's right hand scores well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. That's a fine jab by Andre Bishop. Scores with the combo to the head. Defense, more defense. That's a solid right hand by Lewis. You know Andre Bishop. Oh, Bishop, big shot he just scored with.
That's my fault. That's my fault.
Power shot that scored the knockdown.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Down he goes,
That's my fault.
but he's gonna continue on, beating
That's
the
my
count.
fault. I was careless with my stamina. I was careless.
He stays committed to the body. opponent's offense. And that's the end of
J.E. Lexa, I'm obsessed with you. I'm gonna fuck you. So bad.
Lewis is putting on a show through 3 rounds. Start of round 4. He's up 2 rounds to 1 according to your scorecard, but as we've seen, this is a little bit of an elevator fight. Both men have been up and down.
Yeah, and that's good for him because he knows where he's strong and he knows where he's vulnerable and he knows where to go and where not to go.
He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Bishop's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, the guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
Super 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Fires off that hook. That's a nice combination. Left hook to the body, right hand. Side to side. Fine looking right hand by Lewis. Solid hook. I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs.
This is yours. You hear me?
No, J.E. Lexa. No, J.E. Lexa. You didn't miss nothing, baby. I was just telling them how, I wanna fuck you. That's all I was saying.
Slip his punch and throw it straight right down the middle. Keep your hands moving, keep busy, and you'll beat him to the punch.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Lewis's punch didn't come close. You see how quickly he pulls the trigger on the hook after that block? That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lewis.
Pace yourself.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Oh, that's a big hook right there. Lewis is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Little volume punching to the body.
He deserves it. He deserves it.
Can Andre find a way
Arturo, it is
to continue on?
done. Hang on. Let me get the fuck up. Yo, what the fuck, man? It seems like this game is always...
This fight is Lewis is in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner.
Bro.
want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.
Hang on a second. Heavy stage. I know that is my homie, Mr. Alvarado, but I know who was dedicated first. Who was first, chat? Who was first? The first one right now, honestly, is Certified GOAT. Low has a spot right now. Do you hear me, Low? Can you respond? Certified GOAT, Low, can you respond right now? If you respond in 15 seconds, I will fight you. Let's go. Are you there? Yes, sir. Let's go, Low. Certified GOAT. You deserve that spot. I'm loyal. I'm loyal to y'all, man. I'm loyal. I keep track. Let's go. I love y'all, man. I really do. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. I appreciate every single one of y'all, man, for real. Certified GOAT. Yes, sir. I got brand new connection too, so there better not be an issue. Connection to my opponent has been lost. Okay, what the fuck? Bro, I'm just now getting a bunch of notifications. It's the Xbox 360 glitch. Ugh. Bro, it says you're not even on. Bro, Low, it says you're not even on. Certified GOAT. It says you're not even on, bro. Yo, invite me again. Invite me again. Invite me again, homie. I'm right here. I accepted your friend request. That might be why, bro. I wasn't your friend. I wasn't your friend, bro. That's probably why. What the fuck, bro? You just might have shit connection, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I pay $120 a month for my shit. Here, I'll invite you. How about that? Nah, hang on. We go 10 rounds heavyweight. Let's go. Did you get my invite? I'm sorry you guys have to wait. I'm so sorry. I hate doing that to y'all. I appreciate my time and I appreciate y'all's time. Thank you so much for still being here. For real. It says you're idle. What the fuck does that? Bro. Bro, honestly, bro, it's getting really frustrating trying to connect to you, man. Accept my invite. Yo. De Niro, did you get my invite? Low, did you get my invite? DJ, there is online, trust me. I just fought like 3 dudes on here. Yo, De Niro, can you fucking please fight me, man? I need a dollar, that's what I need. Hey, hey. Yo, Low, certified to go, your connection must be shit, bro, because I just can't connect to you, man. I simply just cannot connect to you, bro. I'm literally fucking trying. Oh, wow. Here we go. About fucking time. Yo, Purple Do-Rag is so cool. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Purple Do-Rag is kind of a dope-ass thing. I kind of fuck with... I like Purple. Purple Do-Rag on a Team Gohan Super Saiyan 2. How about that? purple do-rag on a Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. That would be dope. I'm the real Tyson. Let's go, bitch. Let's go, motherfucker. I'm the real fucking Tyson. Let's go.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Mike Tyson. Scores up top with a left. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. He missed with that headshot. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Mike Tyson's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. Showing you some defense there with the block. Iron Mike with an iron right.
Keep him in front, okay? Don't let him move around too much. Cut the ring.
Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch. The jab works good when you use it. You don't use it enough. Jab, jab.
I'm the real Tyson. I will show you right now. I'm not looking at the ring girls. I'm looking at my girl.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Tyson's got that look to him like he's ready to fire off.
This guy ain't the real Tyson. He would charge me every second he gets. But he's scared of me. You're scared of me, aren't you, bro? You're scared of me. You can't fucking charge me like a real Tyson. You can't charge me. Because I will fuck you up. That's exactly what the fuck I'm talking about.
Digs into the belt line with a hook.
You're scared of me.
Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson. That hook was well off the mark.
Scared of me. You really want to taunt me like that? When I'm fucking you up?
There he goes.
Really want to? I'll switch up too, motherfucker. Let's go.
Halfway through round number 2. So much is talked about on the offensive side of the game for Tyson. But in putting forth that offense, he also has some pretty decent defense.
Well, his defense creates offense. That's exactly right. And he was taught that. He wasn't born with that. That's where the technique, the teaching came in. I'm not saying me. I'm just saying that if he wasn't taught that, he'd be just another big, strong guy.
What the old-timers want to see, combination punching by Mike Tyson. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Mike Tyson blocking that punch. Good return fire that time. Seconds to go in this round. Tyson's got to deal with a cut cheek. And another right hand comes in. Tyson's got to feel good about himself after that last round. He really damaged his opponent.
If the ring girls were my girl, J. Alexa, I would fucking jerk off every fucking time. So, fuck off with that ring girl shit.
And round number 3 is underway. Right hand downstairs. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. On the mark with the combination by Mike Tyson.
Yes, baby. Yes, baby, I know. I love you too.
It'll be interesting to see how this plays out from here. Mike Tyson's cut is now changing the course of this fight.
Well, the fighter's been trying to do his job. Now the corner man is the most important person right now in that ring. He has to do his job and stop that bleeding.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Tyson's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Big uppercut right on the mark. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Right to the head with that right. Good, solid right hand land. Big shot there. Well, we've seen Mike Tyson
It's okay.
like this before. Remember, he once rose up
I was gambling.
against
I was gambling. I thought I could knock him out with that straight.
Can he do it here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Mike Tyson rises up after going down here today. Sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. A good block by Mike Tyson. Final 10 seconds. A knifing left hand by Mike Tyson. Tyson has a very underrated jab, and he shows it off here. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Keep going. Just keep going. You're doing great. But let's keep working out there, all right? Don't save anything. Just let it go.
I beat Frost on GOAT mode.
Keep circling.
Yes,
Stand in front of him.
I have.
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here.
Round number 4 is underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Been an even fight, but Teddy, that's what we expected. It was hard to really say one guy had a distinct advantage going into this fight.
No, exactly. One thing I'm a little surprised about, though, Joe, is on the inside. You know, both guys have been cooperating, kind of making solid agreements not to work. Whoever decides not to make those agreements, I think he's going to start pulling away a little bit.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you agree with him.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Good doubling up with a jab by Mike Tyson. Tyson's punch is far off the target. Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. Oh, and there you go. Tyson goes down. Once again, Tyson goes down. But will he get up again?
Bro, he must have turned the hacks on or some shit, man. That is fucking stupid. I literally lagged when that happened. I literally fucking lagged when that fucking happened, bro. I'm done. That's so stupid. You know what?
I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. Mike Tyson's your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and just as importantly,
I don't give a fuck what anybody gotta say, man. That shit's stupid. Fuck you, certified. You're hacking.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us.
You're fucking hacking. I don't give a fuck. My shit was lagging, bro. My shit was straight lagging when I was trying to get up. I don't care. I do not give a fuck. Straight lagging when I was trying to get up. Heavy stage. You know what? Mr. Alvarado, you're a dedicated follower. I'll give it to you. Fuck everybody. Let's go. It's so funny how Lowe ain't defending himself. It's so funny how he knows he's hacking. You know you're hacking, Lowe. Fuck out of here. My shit was lagging right from the jump when I fucking tried to get up. I don't give a fuck, man. Yo, heavy stage. That's why Lowe ain't. Yo, Lowe. That's why you're not defending yourself, man. All you got is emotes. All you have is emotes, bro. You know you're hacking, bitch. I'm better than everybody in here when I'm not hacking at all. Yo, here is my fucking... What do you even call this? What do you even call this, right? It's a hacking device. I don't use it. I strictly don't fucking use it because I ain't a bitch. I'm not a bitch. Yeah, it's okay, Lo. You fucking cunt. And I was still beating your ass, Lo. That's the issue. If I could easily beat you in 3 rounds. About that. So funny. So funny. Heavy stage. I got you, homie. I got you. Let's go. Let's go. So, I'm beating Mike Tyson. Fuck that. Let's go. Nah, Lo. I don't face bitches. I don't face little fucking bitches.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action between Muhammad Ali and Iron Mike Tyson.
His adversary, by way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson.
Yeah, Lo. Whatever, bro. If you feel confident about being a little hacker bitch, cool. I can literally do the same. I literally paid $90 for that thing, and I could literally fuck you up just the same way. But guess what? I ain't a bitch. I like letting my people know I'm the real thing. Just like this right now. I will fuck anybody up without a hack. Unlike you, you fucking bitch.
He just missed that shot up top. Teddy, we got a matchup here tonight of a guy who can bang against a guy who likes to stay away, likes to fight at range. Where do the advantages lie?
Well, an old-time trainer used to tell me this story. If you have power, you know what? It has no military value unless you have a way to get it to the target. It's like a bomb. It'll just blow up, make a big hole in the ground, and when it rains, it's going to fill up. You go swimming. Well, if I'm the power guy, I better find a way to get inside and deliver that bomb.
What an impact that left hand just made by Ali. Really committing to that jab. He lands another one. Tyson's tagged by that powerful hook. Now he places that hook right to the body. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good job, it was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Muhammad Ali. Combination to the head. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Good right hand. Move! Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Nice work, Tyson with the hook. He said he was going to do it from the outside, and now he has. He just got to his man.
His opponent had no idea that he was still in range. He thought he was at a safe distance. Now he knows he wasn't.
All right. You want this fight? Just listen to me, man. If you want this fight, you gotta stay busy out there, all right? Because you're losing this fight.
How you doing, Caliber?
Because you're not throwing
How's everybody
punches.
doing tonight, man? You know what? I don't give a fuck about no hackers.
Ali's recovered nicely here. The start of this round, and he is proving to me at least that what happened in that last round is having no effect on this round. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Oh, and he stays downstairs. And the consistent work rate of his opponent is now getting to him. He's getting hit consistently too much.
Well, that's the kind of fighter that he is. You know, he breaks you down with the accumulation of punches.
Excellent hook by Muhammad Ali. Ali's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Tyson's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Oh, veteran move, counter shot to the head. Ali's crushed by a right hand. Oh, he's hurt. Wow! There he goes. He goes down from that headshot. Ali's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, you gotta know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you gotta do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Two good jabs by Muhammad Ali. And now a well-placed hook to the head. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Ali's left landing well. Great movement to get away from those punches.
Some more head movements.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. End of the round. So he scores the knockdown and now heads back to his corner. Teddy, do you ever have to calm a guy down after he scored a knockdown?
That's a really great point, because a lot of times that can be the turning point, but not for your guy that scored the knockdown, for the other guy. Because sometimes when you score a knockdown, you start to think it's
You're cheating, Lou. I don't give a fuck what you say, bitch.
when you came in, that wasn't going to be an easy night. You were going to have to bring
I don't give a
all
fuck.
the tools out of the tool shed, and it's important to remember that.
I want to see that head move.
Yo, go ahead, hit that follow button, man. I've had 375 viewers, only 2 followers. Hit that fucking follow button. I love y'all.
A moment to try to clear your head after being knocked down, and it's up to your mind, your body, your disposition as to how do you react and go forward. Good combination on the 1-2 by Mike Tyson.
Keep your distance.
Ali's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. How about that left hand? What an excellent two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Comes right back at him with a left hand. What a destructive hook to the head by Muhammad Ali. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Muhammad Ali's in a tough spot here. He could go down with that bad defense. Oh, and a big shot comes home for him. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Muhammad Ali's showing you what he is.
Alright, RJ, let's fucking go, bitch.
After being knocked down. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. To the head he goes with a left hand. Good combination to the body. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. 10 seconds to go in this third round. Scores big with the hook to the head. Solid left hand to the head.
Don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. Keep your distance, all right? Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body.
Start of round number 4. Tyson's ahead on your scorecard, Teddy. 2 rounds to 1. A tough fight to score, but when in doubt, it seems like you're going with the guy who's being more active.
Yeah, but Joe, is he going to pay a price for that activity? Because sometimes there is a price to be paid. He's winning early. He's doing a lot of work to win. Does he run out of gas? That's my question right now.
Ali's trying to get back in this round after being knocked down in the last round. But with just 60 seconds between rounds, Teddy, how much can really happen? How much can really benefit a fighter who is knocked down?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, you hit him with that sponge. Some cold water on top of the head where you revigorate him a little bit. You know, get his senses back a little bit. And you have to talk to him. Once he calms down, once you physically get him back on track, you look to see if he's okay, and then you have to tell him why he got dropped to begin with.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Tyson's right hand working well that time. He scored well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Solid. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I love y'all. Thank you so much. Hit that follow button. I love y'all. Y'all.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Effective work with that flush overhand right. Ali's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
Yeah, it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
Lands a big hook. Beautiful game plan there. Out, and yet another big shot comes in. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's all over. Ali smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count.
Challenging all bitches. Let's go. Hit that follow button. Hit that like button. Hit your mama's button. Let's fucking go. Bean control.
As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Mike Tyson's now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful.
I just want to address how
And this is one way to
obsessed I am with Jay Alexa. I just want to fucking fuck her brains out. I love that bitch. I'm not calling her a bitch. I'm sorry. I'm sorry so much. I'm not calling her a bitch. I love her so much. Good night. And that's not good night to y'all. Easy, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm glad you like I'm glad you like that, Jay Alexa. My beautiful baby sugar mama fucking cinnamon. Oh! I just want to eat you with a sandwich. I want that sandwich to be fucking just full of cinnamon and butter and biscuits. I'll slip it right the fuck up. Who the fuck is waiting for me, bitch? Sir! Yo! Hey! How you doing? Sir! Hey! How you doing? What's up? Bitch! Alright. Let's go. So who the fuck's really inviting me right now? Hex mending. Who really deserves it right now, chat? Nah, for real. Who really deserves it right now? Boxing addicts. Nah, Alvarado, you're good, bro. I'll fuck anybody up, honestly. I don't need you. I don't need you to make me look good, Alvarado. Sorry. Yo, boxing edits, bro. Bro. Who am I supposed to face right now, man? Who the fuck am I supposed to face? I love y'all, man. Boxing edits, what is your fucking gamer tag, bro? You've been in here for a minute, bro. I don't know your name. Hex Manning, bet. I got you. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it, boxing edits. You deserve it. Been here for a minute, bro. Sorry about y'all, man. Nah, you can fix me with that.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of heavyweights. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Johnston's almost giving you the feeling here that he's completely indifferent to all the pressure. I mean, this is a guy that's been there, done that, and he couldn't care less about the pressures that are in front of him. Mike Tyson's ring walks have become the stuff of legend, and you can see the intensity on his face.
I just wanna shout out my baby J Alexa. She is the best supporter of all time. Fuck everybody, fuck everything, man. All jokes aside, I just want to let y'all know how great J Alexa is, man. She is the best supporter of all time. I can't even defend myself with how great she is. She is so good. I love y'all. Thank you so much. And especially, I love you, J Alexa. Thank you so much.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Defensively, I'm assuming the taller fighter in this matchup tonight really has to be conscious of protecting his body, Teddy.
You know, Joe, that's a great point. We think about the taller guy only being vulnerable to the chin if the shorter man gets in. But if you're tall, there's a lot of long and usually lean body to attack.
Little head hunting with the left. Halfway through this round here. And yet another right hand lands. Johnston's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Johnston. Johnston's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. He has found his groove with this right hand. And clicks of the talk. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue or red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Then throw a straight.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Up and down, side to side.
Good job with the old 1-2 by Johnson. Blocks the headshot. Able to land the hook to the head. Johnson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
Come on, kid.
And Tyson with a block punch. Mike Tyson's able to avoid that punch. Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out. Lands the counter. Zoning in on that gut. Combination punch downstairs. Brings the hook that time. Look at that. The hook came home with ease. Johnson's left, working well that time. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Johnson's combination punching is working well here.
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. Where's your body work? Hit the body.
Beautiful job. Oh, beautiful. Nice work. All right. I want to see more uppercuts, okay?
And round number 3 is underway.
I'm sorry, guys. I got you. Let's go. I'm so sorry, J. Alexa. I'm so sorry, baby. I got you. This is dedicated to all of y'all. I got you. I got you. Don't worry about nothing.
Nice two-punch combo by Johnson.
This is all for you.
Protecting his head well with his guard.
I'm dedicating everything
Scores well with the straight right.
to you.
Tyson's
To y'all.
off the mark that time.
Doesn't matter.
Nice work on the
I love you, J. Alexa. Love you so much, baby. This is for you.
coming to the halfway point of
This
third
fight
round.
is for you. I will not lose.
A good, clean, old 1-2 by Johnson. Great counter punch, and I love how he moved off to the side and then landed it. He comes with the straight right hand. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. That is a sharp uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Johnson's got a great sense of when and how to throw the uppercut. How do you coach a guy up on the uppercut? What do you tell him?
Well, first of all, you don't want it to become a dangerous punch for you. You don't want to drop your hand to throw it. You want to make sure that you drop that shoulder a little bit and you don't give up defense for offense.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Good 1-2 by Johnson. Mike Tyson's movement's really helping him out. Oh,
What
that's
the?
gotta hurt. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's gonna try to survive it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And that does it for this round.
I need you to string your punches together. 3, 4 punches at a time, okay? You understand? Get close with the jab and follow up with 2 more punches. Uppercut, then left. Uppercut with the right.
Okay, listen. You can throw him off with some head, but that's it. Throw him off with head movement. throw more punches.
And let's show you Teddy's scorecard for the first 3 rounds. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Johnson's landing that hook on the inside. What does he see that's so hard to see there? It doesn't look like there's much target there with all that crowding on the inside, but he's landing it.
Yeah, well, he's doing what you want him to do from a trainer's perspective. He's not waiting for the opening. He's creating the opening. You made a really good point. What does he see? He might not see something right away, but by the time he throws the punch, all of a sudden the opening presents itself.
You gotta love the offense there, putting his punches together. That's just good, solid, accurate work by Mike Tyson. That is a huge headshot after blocking his opponent. Halfway through round number 4.
Back to the body.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Johnson's doing really well on the outside. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Good fighting, snapping shot by Mike Tyson. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because you got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
4th round now with his last 10 seconds. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Oh, good exchange there.
Okay, listen to me. When he misses with a punch, counter. Don't worry about it. Get in your rhythm, okay? I want to see more jabs.
That is it. That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? Doing good. Just keep it up. Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand?
Round number 5 has arrived. Goes up top with the right hand.
Come on, kid.
That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Johnson. Digging in with a left to the gut. Little head knocking with that right hand. Johnson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Mike Tyson. Johnson's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Nice strike after catching one by Meldrick Johnson. Tyson's hoping to recover right here. The way to do it, he feels, to tie up.
Yeah, it's not about machoism right now. It's about getting past this point, surviving, and then having a chance later on to get back to win the fight.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
He's working the body.
Meldrick Johnson showing good form with that right hand. Look at that. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
2, 3, 4, 5,
Mike Tyson, 60 seconds to recover. Hopefully will be enough for him. Now, he's got good cornermen. He's got the right people in place to try to fix this situation.
Yeah, and they got to work like a pit stop, you know, in the Indianapolis 500. One guy's giving the gas, another guy's changing the tires, you know, another guy's maybe giving the driver a little water. They got to do the same thing. Give him some water, refresh him a little bit, work his legs a little bit, and then just before he goes out, a little advice.
Keep your hands up.
And we are underway with the second half of this fight. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Johnson. Johnson's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. Using those feet, using that jab on the outside well.
And you know what? He used his head early in the fight because he went inside, which is really where he's set up for, and he got his opponent's respect. And now, that
Not able to land the headshot. Mike Tyson's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Flush right hand to the head. Johnson's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Mike Tyson.
yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo.
Hit the body. Uppercut. Uppercut.
Finish with the hook.
Tyson's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. And banging away he goes. Somehow, he's got to try to get up. Tyson's down, and he looks to be out.
Now we're going to see what's inside this man.
7, 8, 9, 10.
He just took, that's it. It's over. Fight is over. Mike Tyson's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout.
Your winner, Night On Johnson.
Johnson's your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena tonight.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
I'm gonna do one more fight. The first person to invite me on here gets it. Nope. I don't care who it is. First person to invite me gets it. And bet it's my last fight. It's my last fight. First person to invite me. See, Wizzy?
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore, Teddy Atlas, welcoming you to the State Palace Theater here in beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana, for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action between Mike Tyson and Iron Mike Tyson.
His adversary, by way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson.
Okay, guys. We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
This is for you, baby.
Waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. The old 1-2 scores for him. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. Tyson's corner is concerned. Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand.
This is fucking stupid. Fucking stupid.
But not necessarily out. Will this be like the first knockdown against Buster Douglas or the final one? So the knockdown scored against Mike Tyson, but his opponent may want to watch out as Tyson has steadied himself back up on his feet. That straight right unable to connect. Mike Tyson's defense is paying off now. There's the combo downstairs. Big left hand from Iron Mike. Solid right by Mike Tyson. He missed with that headshot. Good job on the two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Did you see that? He got to Iron Mike. Now Iron Mike needs to get to himself.
This guy's got to be hacking.
Dig deep and climb up off the canvas.
4, 5, 6.
Tyson's now getting back up off the canvas. Blocks away that headshot. To count down the final moments of this round. The combo lands upstairs. End of the round. A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there, because a lot of times it's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punches.
Tyson's coming out to fight this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, any idea? Do you think he's recouped enough here?
Well, we're going to find out very quickly by looking at his legs. You're going to look downstairs just like you look downstairs in the basement of a house to see whether or not those bricks are in place, or whether or not some of the mortar has kind of disappeared and the bricks are a little loose. You want to see if those legs are stable, if they're firm.
Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. Tyson's tagged. Solid right hand. There it is. How is this gonna
You know what?